Listen up. If you're stuck trying to figure out whether fund of funds strategies still hold any edge over direct hedge fund investments, you're not alone. It's that gnawing feeling in your gut, right? You dump cash into a fund of funds hoping for diversification, less hassle, safer returns, but deep down, you know you're paying a hidden toll. Fees you barely see, layers of middlemen eating your gains alive, delayed reactions while the market moves fast. It hurts. It frustrates. You hate feeling like you're just another number in a big machine that profits only from the complexity it creates. Here's the brutal truth. Fund of funds used to be the smart play in a market where no one had the bandwidth or info to dig into dozens of hedge funds themselves. But today, that's a lie that's killing your returns. You want real edge? Real alpha? Ignoring direct investments because they're too much work is cowardice dressed as caution. Stop pretending you can outsource your brain to some opaque conglomerate expecting a better deal. They don't have your back, they have theirs. Your frustration comes from watching fees compound and annual returns erode while your portfolio barely moves the needle. You feel boxed in by legacy structures that tell you how to invest but don't want you to win as you should. So here's what to do right now. First, stop accepting lagging double-layered fee structures. Demand transparency. Insist on access. If you're paying a fund of funds, you should know every single fund they hold, how risks stack up, and what the cost truly is. If the answer is confidential or it's complicated, they don't deserve your capital. Second, build your own direct pipeline aggressively. You have the network or you know how to get it. Connect with emerging hedge funds that don't fit into the usual mainstream box, but show real potential. You're not just looking for established players, but the ones hungry, nimble, and ready to outperform the herd. Go meet them. Interview them. Dig beyond shiny presentations. You want skin in the game? Find managers who are betting alongside investors who sweat every basis point. Third, abandon the comfort zone of set it and forget it. Hedge funds are dynamic beasts. If you want to outsmart the market and the other smart money, you have to engage regularly. Watch exposures, force recalibrations, and know when to pull or push in. Fund of funds hand this off to others and buffer you from the headache, but that's exactly the pain you have to embrace. You want returns? Take the discomfort. Fourth, treat your hedge investment decisions like a founder treats product market fit. It's iterative, ruthless, and relentless. Set up fast feedback loops. Analyze what works and kill what doesn't. Don't get locked in legacy portfolios just because that's what has been done. If a direct fund isn't aligned or showing edge, cut it immediately. Most importantly, understand this isn't about just picking returns. It's about controlling your destiny and refusing to be mistreated by endless layers of middlemen who profit while you stagnate. If you want to be a real player, you need to start thinking and acting like one. No shortcuts, no excuses. Direct investments will blow fund of funds out if you handle them right. It's about owning the process, owning the information, owning the deal flow. No one's going to hand you this power. It's earned by those willing to get dirty, willing to get outside their comfort zone, willing to be relentless in pursuit of real alpha. It's high risk, yeah, but the big payouts go to the ones owning the risk because they understand it better than anyone else. Stop letting your portfolio be a victim of outdated structures. Stop giving away hard-earned gains to middlemen who couldn't care less about your actual results. You have to step into direct investments with clear eyes and ruthless discipline. Take control. Demand a seat at the table. Shape your own outcomes. Every second you wait, you lose. The market rewards those who act swiftly, with conviction and clarity. Fund of funds might feel safe, but it's a cage disguised as comfort. The real winners? They're building direct, lean, strategic exposure to hedge funds. They're playing the game on their terms. Get angry about your current returns. Use that fire. Then, deliberately smash outdated structures holding you back. Own your hedge fund investments directly, relentlessly, and profitably, a way no fund of funds manager will ever let you. That's how winners invest today. No distractions, no compromises. Just direct, smart, fearless investment moves that shock and break the system. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and open the featured link to learn more.